State James Clapper, embedding spy inside Trump campaign is standard investigative practices. Goes on all the time by Jim Hoff for thegatewaypundit.com. The deep state got caught spying on candidate Trump. Now they're spinning this as a good thing and normal procedure. Obama former DNI chief James Clapper said Thursday evening on CNN it's a good thing the deep state FBI was spying on Trump's campaign. This was after Clapper initially denied the intelligence community was spying on Donald Trump. On Monday, Clapper doubled down, saying spying on the opposition candidate is standard investigative practices via the New York Times. James R. Clapper Jr., who was the director of national intelligence under President Barack Obama, said that Mr. Trump is trying to distort standard investigatory practices to insinuate wrongdoing. Let's take a quick listen.
The special counsel investigation.
Yeah, Director, here's what the president tweeted this morning. He said, wow, word seems to be coming out that the Obama FBI spied on the Trump campaign with an embedded informant. Andrew McCarthy says there's probably no doubt that they had at least one confidential informant in the campaign. If so, this is bigger than Watergate. I mean, that is an extraordinary claim. And based on your experience, what is the likelihood that
take a breath.
True? Well, I think this is hyperbole. They may have had someone who was talking to them in the campaign, but you know the focus here, and as it was with the intelligence community, is not on the campaign per se, but what the Russians were doing to try to instantiate themselves in the campaign or to influence or leverage it. So if there was someone that was observing that sort of thing, well, that's a good thing.
Really?
Because the Russians pose a threat to the very basis of our political system. And I think it's hugely dangerous if someone like that is exposed, because the danger to that person, not to mention the reluctance of others to be informants for the FBI. And the FBI gains a lot of valuable information from informants. So to me, this is
Yeah, so did the FBI have an informant in Hillary's camp? Huh? I didn't know about this informant, said Mr. Clapper, whose memoir, Facts and Fears, Hard Truths from a Life in Intelligence, will be published Tuesday. Today, no one in the White House knew. Certainly the president didn't know. This is a routine thing that goes on all the time. We're making a huge mountain out of a molehill. The purpose was to understand what the Russians were doing. So, adorable, deplorable here, according to Deep State Clapper. The FBI and CIA spying on the presidential campaign is now standard investigatory practice. Hashtag Spygate. Old narrative, nobody spied on Trump's campaign. New narrative. Great idea to spy on Trump's campaign. DNC media, it's complex. Absolutely. Yesterday and today, absolutely. So now it's a good thing, but notice it took a deep breath there, a deep breath while he was stating that. This was just what he was saying on in the clip. You know, it is unbelievable. Where do they come up and make up all these stories? That's what I'd like to know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.